Give it a second here. And we are live. Hi, everybody. Look who I've got with me. It's one of my
Hello.
favorite people is Kim from Abundant Life Tarot, and thank you for being here.
Thank you for
So,
having me again. I love hanging out with you all.
yes, I love having you here and reading with you. So, thank you
Yeah,
for being here. Uh,
thank you. Yay.
and go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm just looking at the chat.
Yeah, well, I will say hi to people. I just wanted to make an announcement just in case. Kim has informed me there is a storm a brewing out there, so in case she goes dark, then we know why. But I'm sure she'll be. Is I'm sure it's not going to happen. So
That's right.
we got to manifest.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
manifest stillness, and
that's
yeah.
right. Yes, indeed. That's what we want. That's what we claim. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. I had already forgotten because I took the lights for granted, but can't do that. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
know how you do it sometimes. I had to go 4 days when the storm came by, here when we had Helene
yes.
come
four
through.
days.
Four
Yeah.
days, yeah, and that just was miserable.
It's
Just
miserable.
miserable. I laid awake at night because I'm used to my fan and the hall light being on for the cats, and I was just laying there in stillness
Isn't
and
it
just
trippy?
wide awake.
Yeah,
Just
look,
like
it's so funny what we get used to, right? The sounds,
the
the lack of
sounds
the
thing.
light down the hall or whatever. Yeah. And then when you don't have it, it's like, oh, what? Yeah. It's an adjustment, I have to say. It's tempering me, like temperance,
Right.
be more patient with the power outages, but it tests me every time.
Yes. Oh, I gotcha. I understand. Equanimity. That's the thing.
Equanimity.
You gotta
Yeah,
have equanimity.
that's
But
right.
yeah, well, I don't know how you do it though. That's amazing.
uh,
So let's see who is here. Garnet's here. Hi,
Garnet.
Garnet. And there's that Jackie Jacaranda.
Hello,
And
Jackie.
and Christine is here. Hey, Christine. And Jenny Berlin. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
And Jenny, I got your question. Nicola's here. I got your question. Let's see. Thank you, Jenny. And Sue Toffee is here. Hey
Hi,
there.
Coffee.
And Silly is here. Aw, thank you.
Oh,
It's very nice.
yes.
Sue Toffee said, my sister's name is Kim, and I grew up, lived most of my life in Alt Street.
OMG. I love the synchronicities of
I
that.
do too.
Ooh,
ALT, yeah.
ALT. Trippy.
So I didn't mean to interrupt you before
No,
about
you're
the
fine.
power.
No,
I
I'm
hope I
just,
didn't.
well, no, what happens is I'm not always looking. And that's why I should also mention, folks, if I'm constantly looking up and down, it's because the camera's here. And Scott and my
Hmm.
friends in the chat are here on the laptop up down below. So that's why I'm like constantly looking around.
Yeah,
But
I tell them the same thing about me. I'm always I said if I'm looking down, it's not I'm not looking away. I'm actually looking at you.
right,
So because I'm looking
exactly.
at the
Thank you.
chat. So
Yes.
yes, and I love your tarot divider behind you that you have. I think we've talked
Thank
about
you.
that.
Oldie but goodie now. Had it
Yeah.
since 2021. It's still hanging in there.
You are freezing just a little bit, but I can still hear you fine.
Okay. Let me make sure. Uh-oh. Can you see me?
I can see you. Yes.
You heard me there.
I
Okay.
can hear you now. Yeah. You're
Okay.
fine now.
Okay, cool.
It was just for a minute there.
I'm watching.
Didn't mean to scare you.
You're not traumatized, right? Like, oh no.
Okay, Christine, I got your question. Thank you. Right.
All
So,
right.
anybody else put your questions in so we can get to you in a little bit. So, what have you been up to?
Oh my goodness, readings, readings, readings.
Yeah.
Yes, I do my New Year's readings for clients. I haven't done my New Year's readings yet for myself, but it'll
Right.
come. But readings, my Poised Elite membership, mentoring people, that's been going on, and that's been a lot of fun. And yeah, still recovering from my little spill that happened a week or two before Thanksgiving, my fall. And my,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I forgot about that. Mm,
yeah,
I bet you
it's a slow
didn't.
recovery. Yeah. So so I'm hobbling along and I'm not moving as fast as I like to move. And so that's been frustrating.
I'm
But
sorry
other
that happened.
oh, hey, sometimes you fall, but at least
Yeah.
I didn't break a hip or something.
Yeah. That would have
Sad.
been
That would have been really
major.
sad. So yeah, but otherwise just readings and readings and readings. And
Hmm.
that's about what I've been up to. How about you?
Working. And yeah, working full time. And I've got a new job. So it kind of zaps me of my energy because I'm having to learn all this new stuff. And so
Oh,
when I get off work, I work 11 to 7:30. So when I get off work, I'm ready to go to bed, pretty
yes.
much.
Yes. Because
So
it really does to be in training, it does zap your energy. Like your
yeah,
mental, like your brain is literally exercising all day as you're learning new stuff. So
yeah,
I relate. And then yeah, anytime I'm training for something new, I'm not usually doing a lot of output with readings and all the things. I just want to rest.
right. Yeah, me too. Hi, Darla. Welcome.
Let me share. I'm sharing to my page. So
What's that?
yeah, as I'm sharing to let them know we're over here on my community tab.
Yes, and I have Kim's information down below. So if you guys have not been to her channel and subscribed, please do that because she is awesome. So um, you would love her channel. So
Thank
please go and give her a subscribe. Why not? It's free. And
Awesome.
oh, you're welcome. And Darla, I've got your question.
Hey,
All right,
darling.
so we can go ahead and get started if you want to.
Yes, let's get into it. Let's get started. Yes.
Okay, first
Let's,
one was a little heavy here with Jenny. Jenny, I see you're here. I want to say, first of all, lots of love and light for you with your losing your brother. So I can't imagine.
yeah, I am
Yeah,
so sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
So does my brother Eddie have a message for me? So lost without him. Okay, you're here. Thank you for letting me know you're here. Hey Judith, how are you?
Hi, Judith. Judith must have noticed. Hmm. Hmm.
Hey Sue Toppy, I got you.
Oh,
And feel
um,
free to go whenever you're ready, Kim.
okay. And I have a deck I have to grab. So you can go
Sure.
first because I'm
Okay.
going to grab it.
Okay, sure. Okay. Jenny, I haven't pulled I pulled an extra card for you, but I haven't looked at them yet, so we're just gonna look at them together. Your first card is connect with nature. So I feel like his message, for you is that you can connect together by being out in nature or bringing nature in to you, like incense or Palo Santo, bringing in crystals. If it's too cold for you to, bring in, I don't know where you're at. But I think that he's saying he will connect with you in nature. So I don't know if he was an outside kind of guy. Kind of striking me as maybe somebody who liked to. the outdoors. But he's saying that, yeah, you can connect with him in nature. Right? And then you got abundance. So he's just letting you know that, yes, he was. Yeah. So he's letting you know that he cares about you so much, just with abundance, with as far as the eye can see, his love for you is still there. So it's a very a very sweet kind of love too. And yeah, look at this. Like I said, I'm not looking at him until I pull him. He wants you to know how much he loves you. Oh, yeah. And then look at this. Nature again. Connect with nature, go with nature. So he definitely is telling you, hey, you can connect. You can find me here. You can find me with, the things that are outside, the signs, synchronicities, birds. I'm feeling all these things, butterflies. That he wants to let you know that he can connect with you with those things. Okay, and then I've got the hawk, be more present. So this is just a message, just stay in the now. And that's where you'll find him, is in the now. You don't have to worry about the future or the past. You can find him right now, just as you are, just by asking and talking to him. You can find him. Okay, so that's what I got, Jenny.
Wow, it's beautiful, beautiful. And so I kind of gasped because one of the oracle cards I got was butterflies. And I was like, oh, wow, like be out in nature. I know it's cold in most parts. I'm in the Caribbean, so it's not lost on me. Like it's probably cold, but you're not wanting to be out in nature. But being in nature can mean a variety of things, and so he's got so much love for you. Yes, he has a message. The card flew out was Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, love, right? Just even today, wanting to send you like a spiritual, energetic hug, if you will. And then at the bottom of my other deck is the King of Cups. Like he just wants you to feel such immense love. And so it's not just because, oh, he loves you, but there's something about your path or something that you're going to be embarking on really soon that he has special messages for you. The butterfly card says emerging, take the leap of faith. So like if you see the synchronicity of butterflies, not necessarily outside, but like you keep seeing butterflies pop up on a commercial, on, I don't know, a billboard or somewhere, like there's going to be something right after that. It's about emerging, take the leap. Field mouse, success, believe in yourself and dare to dream big. And then look at this, owl, good advice from a wise person. He's your wise person. He listens to you, even if you're not thinking you're communicating with him, he hears it all. He's so close with these cups. And tulip, great passion. He is passionate about you living a passionate existence while you're here. That's the message I'm pulling through.
That's beautiful. I love that.
I love yours too. Like connect with nature. It's like, oh, look at this.
Yeah. And what cards are those with the butterflies?
Oh, this is one of my favorites I like to use when we're doing readings on your channel. Is Spirit Animal Wisdom. Let me show you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here's the box. I got it on Amazon several years ago, but it's not a mass market deck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not. It's just independently produced, I guess, on Amazon. But it's so cool. I love it.
Oh, that is cool.
So
like that.
I like using it in these readings with you. It's designated.
And I love how people in the chat pick up on things. Sue Toffee said, wow, Scott pulled Abundance card and you're in live with Kim from Abundant Life.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
There's
And
a lot
all
of
three.
synchronicities
Yes.
going on today.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's your solstice. Yeah, it's like, oh, the shortest of the year. It's like,
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
yeah.
That's right. So I wanted to say hi to a few people. Nivra is here, and Liz and all. I got your question, Liz. And Ironweed, hi there. Marby, hello. Did I say hi to Nivra? Nivra, yeah, I got your question, Nivra. And yeah, welcome all of you. Thanks for coming in.
Welcome.
All right.
Wow.
So, Nicola, are you here? And hey, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
Nicola, let me know you're here, my friend. She sometimes is delayed a little bit.
Oh, okay. I just love the messages that came through on our last reading. I just felt the love. I felt goosebumps as I was doing that reading. That was
Yeah, I did too.
beautiful.
Jackie's pointing to me, but I'm not sure why. Says Scott. She's screaming at me.
Oh,
What's
then maybe
going on, Jackie?
Oh, Nicholas is here. Nicholas here, I think. That's what she's saying.
Nicola's here. Okay.
Yes.
Maybe that's why she was screaming at me.
She's like, okay, general reading.
Yes, I got Darla, Jackie. Thank you. I'll go ahead and go first if that's okay.
Yes.
I love the cards that you got, Nicola, because we're continuing with the synchronicities. But the first card I got is, look at this, Kim, Umbrella. Wait out the storm. So you are protected, Nicola. You are
Wow.
protected. You are prepared if anything, happens. If there's difficulties that comes by, you're going to be prepared for them, just like the umbrella protects you from rain. Okay, so protection. And look at this, more abundance. You got the abundance card. So, and we are here with Kim Abundant Life Tarot. I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life.
Wow.
Beautiful card there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the release card. So there may be something that you need to let go of and release, and that's okay. Sometimes we need to do that in order to really just come back to our natural self and not be so tied down with other things that are keeping us, from enjoying life and really just prospering. And then you got the dragonfly. And it says travel through dream time. So your dreams are very important for you, I think. And it's time to, watch your dreams, and maybe when you wake up, write down what you dreamed about so that you don't forget, because there's some lessons, I think, through dream time for you. And the dragonfly also, it doesn't say it here, but it reminds me of also like a butterfly transformation, that kind of, I think dragonflies cocoon. I'm not positive, but I believe they do. So just know that you're in for a transformation, a big change might be coming your way, but you are protected. Release what doesn't serve you, and know that you have abundance coming to you. That's what I got for you.
Wow. Okay. Synchronicities. You said dragonfly, right?
Yeah,
So
I got the
there's like
dragonfly.
on the heart, there's like a little dragon. It's like there's a dragon on the heart. I don't know. It's
Oh, wow.
synchrony. And this is a
Yeah.
200 card deck. Sometimes it amazes me. Anywho, we got the Empress, abundance, wellness, entering a season in your new year of 2025 of wholeness, wellness, and receiving. A season of receiving is coming your way, which is right along with what Scott is talking about abundance. And the dolphin card, very watery and emotional and feel good emotions, but it reminds me of the cards you got that have that watery element, Scott. It says Atlantis, healing wisdom is surfacing. Stop and listen. Healing wisdom is surfacing. Stop and listen. Receive. This is a phase in these next several months as you go into like March, April, where you're going to be divinely guided every step of the way. You will hear things like in your mind's ear, you'll see things in your mind's eye. So just pay attention. There's messages coming. And whatever it is you're endeavoring on, you're going to be divinely guided. It's not already manifested. You're unfolding that manifestation in this next season. It's really cool. You are having abundance. It says penguin, diamond light activation. Light activations and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them in. Then we have surrender to spirit. And this reminded me of the release card that Scott got. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So remember, you're taking divinely guided steps. Just lean in, ask, and watch it in your meditation or watch something come up in your dreams as coming through. And finally, we got haystack karma. You will reap what you have sown. I feel like it's good things you're reaping, good seeds you've planted. And finally, heart, great happiness. So it's kind of like a little New Year's general reading for you from me, and I think from Scott coming in the new year. Yeah. So that's what I got.
I love that. All right.
I love your messages too. Wow.
All right. Thank you, Nicola.
Thanks,
And
Nicola.
I wanted to say thank you to Ironweed for the donation. We will get you next. And Jolie, thank you for your donation. We'll get you after Ironweed. So Ironweed is, hi Scott and Kim, I would love a reading for my solstice birthday today. Is solstice, is that like
It's
your
your
real
birthday.
birthday? It is
Yeah, right.
your
Yeah.
birthday. It threw me off a little bit. I'm like, is solstice,
Yeah.
this your birthday too? Okay, it is.
Happy birthday. We should have like confetti. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Okay. This is fun. Little birthday reading. So that's exciting.
Yes.
I'm reading for my solstice birthday. Here's time around, how they say it, time around the sun, your return, solar return.
Yeah, I think you might be on mute.
I am. I was shuffling loud, and I didn't want
Oh,
to
that's okay. That's okay. I saw your lips moving. I'm like, is she talking to
Uh,
me? Oh no.
no, I wasn't. I'm also saying the question out loud too, so I didn't want to like let crowd the space with my
No
habit.
problem. All right, Ironweed. I pulled some extra cards for you. The first card I got for you is courage. So have that courage to face whatever is out there. There's a dragon out here, but who knows? It could be a dragon that could be helpful. So just know that there's good in everything, and have the courage to go for your dreams. Travel. So there may be something out there that you want to go see and travel. It, just because you might not have the money now or be able to travel now doesn't mean you can't plan for it. So start planning for a place that you would like to travel. So I think that the guides are giving you permission and letting you know that that would be something awesome for you to do. And then you got the solar plexus chakra. Okay, and this is where your personal power is. It says I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. So just know that that gut feeling that you get, the intuition, that's your solar plexus chakra usually. Is right above the belly button. So yeah, take actions that will awaken your personal power. That just means follow your gut, follow your intuition. And then download divine love. I love this one. So download divine love. So ask for love every day when you wake up, when you're grounding, and it will follow you and it'll be there for you when you need it. And then you got the elder fox. It says step up and out. So you need to be heard. You need to be heard. Your voice needs to be heard. And when you're stepping up and out, that's a good thing. It's also sly as a fox. So um, just remember that learning is a great thing to do. And you can use, kind of not being cunning or slick or anything, but like the fox, just being smart, right? Making smart decisions from your intuition, right? And then you got the trident Neptune. This is controlling your emotions, and it could be a water journey. I love that. Just so that reminds me of, again, travel.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like you may have here. Look here, it's the waters here in this one as well. I just feel like there is travel in your future, and I think it's going to be near water. So that's just what I've got when I'm thinking.
Nice. Well, to
All
that
right.
end, I got the Eight of Wands, which literally on here, on the key, one of the keywords in tiny print is air travel. That's the key
Oh
phrases.
wow.
Eight of Wands, movement, quick decisions, making the decision on the fly, and making plans to travel in your next spring, your season of spring, or something about you. There's a need to travel to ignite a passion, a fire inside of you, or maybe it's a need kind of travel. But nevertheless, it's going to set you on a trajectory of, you know, happiness, manifestation. And we have here surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you're cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation I have faith that all is well. So there's changes coming, but Spirit is like, this is positive changes to embrace, whether it's in your, finances, your career, your work life, or your home life, or general life. It's positive change, but there's maybe some sense of resistance to it. I say that because we got unclear and then funnel. It says period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Now, if you're not already going through some kind of unclear, frustrating time, you will, but Spirit is like you're going to get through that. You're still going in the right direction. Remain positive. Remain positive. And there's some sort of wealth, like a windfall of money coming in the new year. I feel like I'm in this New Year's energy, so y'all have to forgive me if I'm thinking ahead. Like new year, new attitude, us being, in our New Year's reading. So we got wealth. It could be a raise if you were employed. It could be some unexpected windfall of money, and then it could be tied to your job. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. That could be related to employment, or it could be related to finally being recognized and seen. So lots to come, lots to come. And then lastly, I got giraffe, the bigger picture. Take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings and plan that trip. There's some kind of trip, there's some kind of travel, even if it's, not too far away, but there's a reason. It's like gonna unlock something for you in your general regular life that you weren't expecting. Surrender your fear of change. Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Ironweed.
That's so cool. It's your birthday.
Thanks for being here and spending some of your birthday time with us.
Yes.
Right. And Julie, if you could let me know if you're here. And thank you for your donation. And I believe you're new to my channel. I don't know if you're from Kim's channel or you just hopped in, but we're glad you're here. And if you could, when we do the readings, I do ask that you just let me know that you're here, and you are here. Awesome.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Oh, Julie says this is second or third time, but it's been a
It's
while.
been a while. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're back. All right, let's see what I got here, Jolie. You got the mother card, a nurturing heart. So I don't know if your mother is still here or has passed away, or there's a mother figure that has passed away, but I'm sensing that that's what's coming in, is a mother figure that has passed away, and is, you can see the angel or the butterfly fairy here with a baby in their arms. It says, I am a protective spirit and reach out to all life with love and compassion. So I feel like you have some protection coming from a mother-like figure. And then you got the salmon card, keep going. So they swim upstream. So they go with the flow, but they're used to having things that are not so easy, like going upstream and swimming against the current. So be resilient and keep going. And then you got this came out together with the salmon card, is the hair card. So seek perspective. That's a big bunny right there.
Mm-hmm.
Seek perspective. So know that everything has a reason and a time, and there's a reason for everything being here, and being there in your life. So there, in my mind, there are no consequences. They're there for a reason. So things are there for you. You got the grace within the chaos card. Okay, and it says accepting life's complexities and the satisfaction of is it satisfaction? No. The seduction of distraction. I don't think I've pulled this card before. So having grace within the middle of a hard situation.
Mhm.
So just knowing that hard situations are there to help us learn,
Mhm.
right? And help us grow and help us bring love into a situation, no matter how difficult it is. And then you got the wax seal. So this can be a message is coming in,
Mm.
sealing a deal, conclusions are reached. So you've got something good, a message that is coming into you, I feel like. And Kim's getting excited, so I think she's got
Yes.
something similar. She's got something similar for you. But yeah, you got some messages from spirit coming in, is what I'm feeling. And if I am going to see what Kim has. So
Okay. So, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So let me, before I just, the reason why I gasped again is because out of that 200 card deck, we got bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. But some kind of
wow.
delayed piece of something that comes in that matters, that is of significance, that puts you in a good position or, a leg up. Something you may have been waiting for, I don't know, but it's something that is very good because he got the wax seal card, and then with this bird perched, it's like, okay, that's on to something. And the bag of cards says something important, such as a new job or raise, or something of importance where you improve your finances or improve, some kind of improvement tied to whatever this wax seal card and bird perch card talking to. Now, Now I'm going to circle to the tarot card that we got. We got the moon. Okay, moon. And then I was like, well, what aspect of the moon spirit, do we want to explore here? And I got vulture. It says depression, anxiety, worry that someone or something is against you. And the moon card can be about fears, anxieties, or something that's kind of gripping you. Maybe you can't even put your finger on it, but there's this undercurrent of something you can't maybe quite even put your finger on. Maybe you are aware of what this is. The spirit is like, you're okay. You're protected. You're protected. And whatever this letter is or this package or whatever it is going to be a clear, direct sign that you are protected. Like you might even remember this reading or something like that. You'd be like, hey, that's my sign. It's the surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So surrender those anxieties. It's like being afraid of something in the dark, seeing the shadows, but you can't quite see what it is. That's okay. Spirit's like keep moving anyway and trust. You are okay. We got the bear. I saw that you said you have a mom and you're a protective mom in the chat. And then I saw Mama Bear. But when you said that in the chat, it says, Bear, you are the light. It is safe to step fully into your life. It is safe. You are safe. You are protected. So that's what I got. I don't know if any of this lands, but that's what I got.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Kim. All right. Thank you, Jolie, for being here again. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Jolie.
And Jolie said, I will definitely remember this reading. Thank you so much. You're very
Oh,
welcome.
you're welcome.
All right. And I wanted to thank Ironweed for giving another donation, this time a gift reading to someone in chat. So we'll do that in just a minute. Darla is up next. Thank you for your donation, Darla. Just for future reference, it is $3 to go to the front of the line, just because we do give you a more in-depth reading. But there's nobody behind you with donations, so I'm going to go ahead and move you to the front here. Let me find your question.
Oh,
There we go. What stands out most? Eight? No. What stands out most in my journey at this time?
oh,
Okay.
okay. That's a unique question. Okay. What stands out most in my journey? An interesting question.
Hi, Tapestry of the Unseen. And Elle, how are you?
Hello, Tapestry of the Unseen. Thank you for being here. And hello, Elle. Hi, Elle. Thank you for being here.
Okay, Darla. First card I got for you is Reach for Your Dreams. Right, so what stands out for your journey at this time? It's you finding your journey and finding the things that bring you happiness and following that so that you can be happy. Follow your dreams. What makes you happy? What places make you happy? I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence, is what this card says. So, yes, create your dreams and just keep living by them. Achieve them with confidence. And then you got the magic card, which is spell work, manifesting magical powers, and rituals. So you can do magic, my friend. You have that capability within you. Okay, so this is just like getting the magician card. You have all the elements there to manifest anything that you want, including your dreams. Then you got two of these cards coming out. You got Purification and Essence. So Purification,
I love
maybe
it.
using some crystals or incense again, or something that would purify you, going into the deep water. If you can swim, entertainment purposes only. Yeah,
Really?
and then you got the essence card. So, and I think this is what is that, Kim? What do you call those?
Oh, does the pagoda thing?
A
Which,
pagoda, I believe is
oh,
what
oh
that
my
is. Yeah.
God. It's
I
like I'm
think
like
that's
this.
what it is. Yeah,
I
and
think.
then you got this huge koi fish here in front. So essence. So
Yeah.
just beautiful card. It makes me think of again you traveling and maybe someplace that you'd like to go. So I'm getting a lot of travel. Oh, and you did get the fear cards. So you've got something that you might need to just go into and look at shadow work and just bringing yourself out of fear. Fear is nothing but false evidence appearing real, FEAR. So just remember that. And remember, it's probably an illusion if something is freaking you out. And you can bring it into the essence of love. Right? So that's what I got for you.
Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful cards, beautiful message. So tarot card
Thank
I
you.
got was, oh, you're welcome. Is Judgment. So we got Judgment. That is interesting to me with your question. What stands out most about my journey at this time? This is a rebirth of sorts. Something, so we got clouds, and it says temporary problems. So if you are dealing with something or recently dealt with something or about to just go into dealing with something, it's temporary. The key word is temporary. And in terms of your journey so far, there's certain aspects of it where you need to slow down and just pay attention to the details. I got grass to drop on the floor. It says situations in the balance that require careful handling. Judgment is about analysis and evaluation. Yes, it's a rebirth too, a spiritual awakening, all of these things, like this season that you're in. And that's why I find your question so fascinating because it's like journey. Wow, there's a big spiritual component to it. We have hedgehog, acceptance, embrace who you are. So awakening to more of who you are in this journey, whatever this temporary problem or situation is, or that you're about to embark on, it's all a part of your unfoldment, leading you to your highest and greatest good. And then Phoenix, empower, like Phoenix rising from the ashes, right? Fire activations bring creative and spiritual freedom. This is part of the journey. There's all different kinds of aspects of journeys we go on. We go on physical journeys, like traveling here and there. There's the mental, the emotional aspects, all of the things, right? And so all of it is just preparing you for embracing more of who you are and you rising like a phoenix. And then finally, surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So it'll get easier. Whatever something's going on is temporary. Just go with the flow. Trust the process. Go with the flow. Embrace, and I love that essence card. So pretty. So pretty.
So, all right. Thank you, Darla. Appreciate you being here. And you guys got the donations just pouring in. I get to choose somebody, I guess, since Ironweed said I'd like to gift a reading to someone in chat.
Wow.
So I will just spin here and close my eyes. I'm just going to pick somebody. Liz, it's you. So Liz and all, you will go next. And you'll get a little bit of the longer reading. And then Christine, thank you for your donation. I've got you. I've got Nivra. And then I've got Ness. So we will probably close it after that because we're not going to go much after 6 p.m. Okay, so we want to keep it kind of at an hour. So I want to honor all the donations. So after Ness, we're closed with questions. Okay, thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. All right.
Okay. I like your question, Liz. Are you an expat of the USA, like me? I had to ask the cards the same question a couple of days ago.
Liz is in Mexico, Cozumel.
Oh, I want to visit there.
Me too.
Cozumel. Okay.
Hi, Kristen, Louise.
Hi, Kristen, Louise. Thank you for joining.
Okay, Liz, so the first card I got for you is the skunk. Now, this is not a bad card. It says set boundaries. So you can definitely do that with a skunk. I'm just picturing picking him up and just letting him spray all around you. So that whatever you do not want in your life will, not come true because you're setting your boundaries and you are just strong about that. So set boundaries with yourself as well. I got that. And I'm looking at your question, so I am answering your question at the same time. I just didn't get one with this yet. So let's look at the others. Balance, the sequoia tree. Look how beautiful those are, and big, strong trees. Having balance. All right, so nothing yet. Perseverance. So, Liz, because you asked this question, I'm going to say that it's a yes. I think that because you asked this, it's your spirit coming in there and wanting to give you perseverance and love. and just good things. So, yeah, I think that it is a good idea. Your own path. Yep. So your intuition is telling you where to go and how to go there. I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. And then you got the delight card. So I'm thinking that a trip would be good for you. So if you've got it in your mind, I'd say do it. So let me get you one more card. The hammer. Yeah, it's gonna. So this is hard work, working things out. So I think you will work it out where you can go, but you might have to work hard to get here. Okay? Building something, trying to fix things. So just working on it for the spring, I think is a great idea. So that's what I got.
Lovely, lovely. So I got the Page of Cups, which to me is an affirmative or a yes card. Saying yes, it's a good time. Your heart, there's something in your heart of hearts, your gut really, telling you that this is a good idea to go. Now, I know what it entails preparing for a trip to go back to the US. So, just being patient with yourself is the key here. I got 4 to 5 months for the timing card. So I think 4 to 5 months takes us to spring, or it could be for, maybe aiming for spring, the season of spring, but maybe you end up landing in the summertime if you need some sort of flexibility. I did get from the Should I deck, I got absolutely. So there's that. But then I got a wait and see what happens. And so that told me, like, okay, make some plans, accept it, choose, no more this or that, yes, maybe, like be definitive and decide. And then from there, you know, be a little bit flexible in your planning. I say that because we got the surrender to creativity, let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Get creative with your planning and going. But there's something that's tugging at your heart, I feel like, with the Page of Cups, that's indicative of you. If there's a reason why that was planted, it's a good idea to go. And then llama, and they look like they're traveling llamas. I don't know. To me, they have the little harnesses on the back. So I think of travel. It says soul growth. Growth is never easy. Have faith and trust in the journey. Journey. So to me, you know, use great judgment, but follow your heart. And I feel like it's a yes to me, to your question. That's what I got.
Yeah, awesome. She said it is a challenge to go. She said,
It
thank you,
really
Kim.
is. You're
Yes,
welcome.
would need to go in 4 months. You were right on. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll
All
be there
right.
right with you, friend.
Thank you, Liz. And thank
Thanks,
you,
Liz.
Ironweed. Thank you,
Thank
Ironweed,
you.
for the donation, if I can speak
Mhm.
here. All
Yes.
right. So we got just a couple more here.
Okay, okay.
If that's okay, Kim, we got three
Yes,
more. Would that be all right?
that's all right. Of course.
If if you're okay with that. We had a
Yeah.
lot of donations. I wasn't expecting that.
I
So
know. Thanks,
that's
y'all,
very
for
sweet.
supporting my man. Thank you.
Yes, thank you guys. Okay, Christine, let me find your question and let me know you're here, please. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, will St. John the Baptist assist me when I pray to him? He helped me before in my 30s.
Oh my goodness. What
Oh,
a
goodness,
magical
yeah.
question, a spiritual, magical question.
Yeah.
Let's see what comes up.
Well, so Christine, the first word I got is the sword. So I feel like he is protecting you. He's protecting you and assisting you as well. So you got the sword card. Flow. So go with the flow. And I can't remember if John the Baptist, I used to know the Bible inside and out when I was a Christian. And just because I'm not anymore doesn't mean I don't believe that there's good that comes out of it. And I know John the Baptist was a definite um, good person. So I can't remember if he was in the desert or not, but for a while, I can't remember. But just know that he's with you. I think he's definitely assisting you, going with the flow. And then the throat chakra, I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. I feel like this is him speaking to you. I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. That's what he's saying to you. He wants to encourage you. Centering in divine light, yeah, that's a definite yes. A journey. So maybe you were on your way to something big as well. Maybe a vacation or something, taking a journey to find, they're standing on a globe too, by the way. So if you see that there. So maybe a journey to find something on a vacation is what I'm getting. And yes, I think he's going to be with you. Diamond Radiance. So he's radiating energy to you to help you go forward. So I've got a big yes. That's what I got. What you got, Kim?
Wow. Oh my goodness. That felt like a yes with the reading that you just
Mm-hmm.
did. So something just told me. So I don't always know why to grab a deck, but I grabbed the Illuminated Earth. And I said, let me just shuffle. And your question, um, will John the Baptist assist you when you pray to him? And we got protection. The protection card. It's kind of hard to see it because it's like matte gold or whatever. But protection, yes. And I got the Two of Cups, which is a strong yes, a strong affirmative yes. Partnership, right? It
Yeah.
blew me away when it came. And then, okay, then I got first starfish, intuition. Listen to your soul's truth. Think less, feel more. Starfish. Okay. Golden unicorn, ascension, the higher angelic realm, our saints, if you will. Awaken to your soul's potential. So these are yes cards. Finally, I got surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson, every moment. It is time to circle back to your relationship, okay, with John the Baptist. You said that that was very much a part of your journey in your 30s, and now you're moving into a new season. Yes, this is all a part of your soul's path, and it's a yes. You will get the help. John is waiting.
I love
That's
that.
yeah, wow. Very
Awesome.
strong yes cards.
Yeah, very strong yes cards. All right. Thank you, Christine. And next up is Nivra. Can I get a
Thank you
message from my
for a
family
delightful
in spirit?
question. Oh, another special question. I mean, all of the questions are special, friends. I'm not saying none of y'all. Every question's special.
I'm gonna get a message from my family and spirit. All right, Nivra. So I think they are letting you know that you can come to them at any time, just like a sanctuary. You can go to your family at any time, and they will be there for you, and they are there for you. Okay? And then I got overcome obstacles, so they want to help you. They want to guide you when you're going through obstacles and things that are hard. They want to guide you through that. And then you got the dandelion healing. So there's something that needs to be healed in your life, and you could go to your family and they can help you through that as well. They want to help you overcome obstacles. They want to help you heal. And then you got crystal clear intention. So just having the intention just to go forward and just to have clarity about what you're doing and how you're doing it. And I think you know what I'm getting at. So your future is yours, and you are the one to make the decisions. So make sure that your intentions are crystal clear. In other words, make sure you have clarity about everything that you do, okay? And then you got the finances card. So, making money moves, work life, managing finances. So just make sure for everything that's coming up. Nivra is as far as I know, is getting married. So I don't know if that changed. If that changed, let me know, Nivra. But if you're, still talking about getting married soon, definitely check your finances and just make sure that you're saving up, of course, and that you're, taking enough for you, kind of like the Four of Pentacles. So we've got one more card for you. We got the Tree card. Be grounded. Yeah, and you can find peace in nature as well, life and growth. So that's what I'm thinking, and your family is saying. So that's what I got for you, Nibra.
Wow, if it is the case, Nibra, congratulations that you've gotten or getting married. I got the elephant card, which goes with, it says grounding. So that goes right with your last card, Scott. It says, ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. And when I think of elephants, I don't know why I instantly think of like old lineage or ancestral lineage or like the spiritual realm, And so that to me was like, okay, I see you. To answer your question about a message from your family in spirit, they bring words of strength, encouragement, as you embark on a new beginning with the Fool card. So I got two cards that jumped in this case. And so I was like, okay, so they're here with you. They are providing strength, unseen forces. You have allyship with your spirit family. Okay. They are standing strong up there on your behalf. And we have eyes, a psychic ability, trust your intuition. They speak to you through when your intuition is like bubbling, like you get a gut feeling or you think of a flash thought or you see something in your flash eye. Like that's how they are communicating with you. They communicate with you regularly is what they want to share with you. And then we got wishbone. A wish is granted. So a wish is about to be granted, or a wish was just granted and it's about to be made known to you. And then we got flowers, happiness. They want to see you happy, and it seems that you will be on the path to happiness in a new beginning. Some sort, yes, of course, it could be marriage, but it could be some other very big new beginning, new living situation, new work situation. And I say that because we got responsibility. Okay. Your responsibilities are going up, or this card could also be another confirmation that they have your back. they're responsible for you on the spirit realm side. Finally, we got surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine, your spirit family. Let spirit work its magic for you. Okay? And then surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable or responsible for his or her own healing. Okay? So they have some sort of message right here, right now for you about surrendering the idea you can fix someone. And it doesn't have to be your partner, it could be a coworker, a friend. But you can't fix them. That comes from them. All you can do is just stand on your side of the street and take care of you and how you respond and how you feel and how you move on and move forward. So that's what I got.
Awesome. Thank you, Kim. All right. Thank you, Nivra.
Thank you, Nivra.
All right. We got one more. Ness, are you here? Question: what do you see unfolding for me in 2025? What are the dominant energies as I stand in December and look out to 2025? Wow. All
What a
right.
beautiful question.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be doing a New Year's reading well into the night tonight for a client. So you're getting me all inspired, Ness.
And Kim, thank you so much for sticking around and
thank you guys for having me. It's so much fun. Always so much fun.
helping me with the questions. You're awesome.
Oh, you're awesome. This is my favorite way, like, of doing these like live readings. It's like in tandem with a friend.
Yeah, I agree. And Ness says, hi, Kim. I haven't read by you before. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ness. I'm happy to read for you tonight. Thank you.
All right, Ness. So I know you usually like tarot. I don't have my tarot cards out today, so I'm going to do Oracle, but I'm going to try to relate them a little bit. The first card you got is Reach Out. And it says, I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. Wow, this tells me you have a lot of power and you have a lot of influence that you can have over other people. And you know what this makes me think of? Your writing. So Ness is a writer and she's just about completed her first book, I believe. I haven't been around for a little while, so I'm not sure. But I know you got a special gift, Ness, and this is just saying continue to reach out. All right, and then you got, look here, the chessboard, the chess card. Being strategic with your writing, thinking it through, the power of the mind, right? And then I got gratitude. So having gratitude for what you have and what is unfolding, I think only good things, because the more gratitude you give is going to come back to you as good karma. So I see good things happening and coming back to you. And then you got the air card. Not sure what rewatch means. So you got the air card. I think of thoughts. I think of swords, right? So for me, this is the Ace of Swords, clarity coming through for you. Okay, and okay, so we did get a little bit of worry. So something's bothering you a little bit. That's okay. You wouldn't be human if you didn't have some, negative emotions that are hanging around. You would not be human. So it's fine that you have a little bit of worry, but I don't want you to worry, because I want you to know that everything's going to work out for you and work out the way that it should. And you just need to trust in spirit, in source, And I've got one more card for you. It was a Scorpion. So I know what this means because I'm a Scorpio. This is transformation. So I'm not even going to look down here. I'm just going to say it's transformation. It's transition. It's change coming your way. So I think it's going to be positive for you. And regeneration as well as coming to my mind. Okay? So that is what I see for you. And we'll see what Kim has here.
Wonderful. I love that you're a writer. I'm curious to know what kind of what kind of book or what's your genre, or do you know what kind of book she's writing? That's so cool.
No, Ness, can you tell us? I know it's I believe it's a fiction book. She hasn't told us totally, but
Okay, and
let us know, Ness.
yeah, we've just I have a thing for writers. I love them to pieces. So like I want somebody to be
Nonfiction, memoir like.
oh, memoir. Fabulous. Okay, well then this reading is definitely for you. So I got 10 of Wands, Chariot. Now, you asked, what do I see unfolding for 2025? What are the dominant energies that as you stand in December and look into 2025? Endings of some sort of extra burden. Like if we're talking just even about writing a book, you know that part, the challenge. At first, you got the spark, you're moving, you're inspired, and you get to that middle part and it's really difficult to push through. And then you're just so tired at the end, but the end is near. And now we're getting into momentum, movement, manifestation with the Chariot. This is a very good card to get. It can bode well for travel if you think about traveling. It also could bode well for goals that you have set for finally getting that traction and taking off. This is a powerful card to get for your new year. Okay, this is and this one too, because it's the ending of some sort of burdensome something or another in your life. And to that end, we got Ladybird. Ladybird? I say Ladybird. Maybe she meant Ladybug. It's a ladybug.
I think
Sorry.
in the UK and Europe they call them ladybirds.
Interesting.
It's a ladybug. Yeah.
I was like, what?
I just know that from Jackie. That's how.
Thanks, Jackie. I had no idea. Luck. All of your manifesting positive thoughts and visualizations have been heard. So what does that mean? Manifestation is one of the key words for that Chariot. Seeds planted, hardships that you dealt with this year or the years past are finally saying, okay, making way for this powerful new beginning. The end of the hard times is coming. And oh gosh, so a lot. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. And then surrender to joy. These two cards are like telling me a season in like 2024 of stress, high stress, and then you entering a phase in 2025 of joy. Surrender to joy. The key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Now, here we go. So we have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. What is your sincere wish? What is that deep wish? You don't have to share with us. It can be a secret, but it will be granted. Vine. Something you said earlier, and that's why I silently gasped. You said something that reminded me of this card. It says, seek out information that will help you. Vine. It's like the story. Meaning the vines, and you may need to seek out some assistance in whatever it is you're endeavoring on at this phase of your journey with whatever it is you're doing. And I got Tempest. I'll have to read a quick excerpt. Relationship. That's why I was wondering, is this fiction or nonfiction? But memoir kind of reads like fiction, right? Because it's a person's story, but it's not an autobiography. It's treated like a beautiful piece of fiction. You have gifts. and mystery. You're coming to a point where you're having to balance certain things in the relationships in your life, and you having to make some decisions and priorities changes, and you just being okay with it because you have some goals to manifest that's happening in 2025. So some people, some things have to be put to the wayside. You have to also prioritize your voice over others. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to share that with you, but you need to hear that. You have to. That's what Spirit is saying. Whatever that is, you have to prioritize your voice over theirs. So that's what I got for 2025. It's looking great, friend. It's looking great.
Awesome.
Cherry is awesome.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Ness.
Yes. Great
All
questions.
right.
You guys ask great questions.
Yes, yes. And just thank you everybody for being here. So sorry if I did not get to everyone. Just wasn't prepared for all the wonderful donations, and we got to the ones we could. So Kim, what have you got going on
Oh wow. Let's
next?
see what's next. Just let's see, end of the year stuff on my channel. I am a content creator over on YouTube, Abundant Life Tarot. So I'm always trying to pop over there and add a video once or twice a week if I can. And then I am doing Ways to Lead on Ko-fi. I know some of you have heard of Ko-fi, some haven't, but it's a great platform, and that's where I do my memberships, and people can work with me either one-on-one or we meet up a few times a month in a group setting in Zoom, and I mentor, whether you want to be a professional reader or sometimes I'm mentoring people who have no desire to be a reader. I'm just helping them out. Sometimes I consult the cards. And then I do reading labs where I demonstrate and teach on interpreting and reading the cards. Like we do, how does color speak to us in the cards, or numerology in tarot, or directionality, how the characters in the cards, tarot and oracle, are they facing each other or away? And how, the proximity of the castle in the tarot card, what does that mean to the characters? So we play around with that. It's a lot of fun. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm up to.
Awesome. And thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, friends.
Love it every time that you come. So everybody, thank you again. Thank you, Jolie, for subscribing to Kim. I appreciate that. And yes, thank you, mods. Jackie, Marilla. I don't know if Marilla was here or not, but all of the mods, thank you. And thank you, everybody. And Kim, thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll see you soon.
All right. Bye, friends.